Hello, na kusho kusho, na kabo kabo, wherever una day. Today again we don't come back with another very important topic. And me when they talk to una mina Fatmata. And I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to every and each and every one of you. I hope say you get a blessed Thanksgiving. Today, just like I said, the topic today is what you go do, if you wife the abuse in mother-in-law or you mama regularly. So I get me co-host with me today when Mr. Cecil and go introduce himself to una. So we fumble them. I want for make una stick on, make una share on their own ideas them. Until we know most of the time they get this song yeah, so they say model law in good or in bad or lay and die or something. So I want to know if now all the model law them would they pray for let and die because I know say some of them came very nice. And I know say you again or you where they talk to, so you go end up be model law one day. So today, just stay tuned, make we talk and make we have a good conversation. So me family there when I can type in, especially the man them, I know say this topic, the man and get for go for the woman them. So, and I just want for Yeri for Muna the woman them as well. Wait till when I think say, but the thing we'll get for realize say we all get for be model. Everybody, even the man that says get for be for the law. So if they wish for like for the law die or like for the law die, so I don't know. It look like say the table go turn around. So now let's stay tuned, make we have a good conversation. Hello, Mr. Cecil, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Hello, me Famulem viewers and listeners around the world. Mina Mohammed Cecil Kamara, the co-host of this particular program, where they come to, where they come off from Voice of Salone TV every Saturday. And I want to encourage everyone of you when they watch this video, let me share and let me send out to people where they say could benefit from this one. As we also say, it's a very important and interesting topic. We listen to my own contributions them, and we want positive contribution. Yes, although people can give some negative contribution, but contribution we will benefit other people them. And we know they encourage any abusive language or whatever thing. This we say the topic waiting you go do. Although the topic focus on man the own side, say waiting you go do if you wife constantly or regularly they abuse your mama and us. You as a man, waiting you go do or solve this issue. Well, as the host don't give me the opportunity for introduce myself, me now Mohammed Sisil Kamara. Stay tuned, stay blessed as the program they go. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Cecil. And then I just want to come to my program today. If I'm not able to call you, that means send me a tune to a friend on Facebook. So please share this video and invite your friends and party them. And also a big thank you to Mr. Kunku, or I pronounced it right. Yeah, so welcome. And today the topic of the talk is what do you go do? Or maybe you as a woman or as a man, what do you go do if your spouse they abuse you mama regularly in the house? So waiting at you step them. And most of the time we don't see whereby some mother-in-law then is so bad to the in-laws them, then at the stories the okay they get a lot. Where most of the time the mother-in-law knocking like in Peking in West and can become so harsh and so bad or in they might treat the person say the woman and Peking then break up. So today we they talk about the opposite, where most of the time where the woman they might treat in mother-in-law in a house. We barely know they talk about this them so much most of the time now about mother-in-law so wicked and ash to them daughter-in-law. But today we they change the table around, make we know waiting on our own ideas them and waiting on our feel say can happen and waiting at the cause of Dande. So Mr. Cecil, so I dey throw the battle to you again. So what you think say can happen for way make the daughter-in-law they treat the mother-in-law most of the time?
Okay, thank you very much when you give me the opportunity for talk. One thing we can bring them problem there are from outside the marriage they start because difficult for you see you begin where you don't born, you know go happy, for Siam we instead getting family on ion. Except if you na you I would say you na extraordinary somebody or let me say your own mindset different. Now you know go happy for that. Every woman or every man we don't born in Pekin, what they happy for, let Pekin married. Now if you Pekin don't marry, why make una constantly they get issue? Let me check first from outside the start. At times it can start from say the Pekin, let me say you Pekin in where we carry it, you know like and if you know like you know they get that face. You know they encourage them, right? If you know like things they do, even if you do something good, you know they see Alex a good thing he do. And you know they show him, you know they appreciate him, saying a good thing he do. So waiting get to happen next, that person day or that woman day instead they develop, different thing inside him for you. Inside the develop say this woman here like me. So wetin he go do either he concentrate by a man or other thing begin arise or he go to friend them for advice or whatever. But if something like this dey happen, me my own decision wey me go take for me, I go try for draw a line. A wife
For
na a
you as
wife,
a man,
a mama
like
na
draw
a
a
mama.
line in what kind, like what kind way they draw the line?
The line wey I dey draw na a border line. I can say, mommy, I love you. This is your limit. You cannot cross this. You understand? Again, my wife, in fact, the lover, they love the wife, is quite different from the lover, love me, mommy. So that are the things that they clearly show to them. Now the two they clearly show to them. You understand? So I go draw that line there. Mama, I love you. I like you so much. But this, na my wife. Now people begin. You understand? Treat her like the kind they treat me. You understand? Or treat
Yes.
them like you want for like other man or other man mama treat you girl picking. This na the line what they do. Wife self they tell you say, hey, this na my mama. If you not be born me yesterday, you not be foresee me. If not be take care of me, you not be foresee me. You understand? So that line they now they try for draw force and writing them make them understand say yes, this na the mama and I hold my responsibility this. This na the wife and I hold my responsibility this. Nobody know for cross the limit. And if anybody cross, make an offer for tell the mama the truth. Hence I don't marry, to picking again. You understand? I get for take any decision on me own. You understand? Although respect for it, even if I dey take decision, I for respectfully take the decision, I no go hurt me mama. Even the wife I can take any decision on am. I can be harsh to am if I no hurt am. Like I say, physically abuse am. But I can take any decision with for my wife. You understand? But my mama now, I got the patience to take
So
am.
make her come in, yeah. Make her come in back. Like I mean, small way you say you they take any decision, like they take any decision when it comes to your wife, but when it comes to your mama, you say you they take waiting, they make her lighter and waiting. So why now you go become ash because you say you go become ash to the woman where they make you decision. So why not you mama? Because we don't
Well,
see most of the times the mother-in-law them back then can be too much because of maybe the woman and the man not to the same tribe then come out from. Then other issue back again. Or maybe the mommy not just like the woman for no reason. You not just like that woman day. Or maybe the mommy get another person in mind where can become married, when become not married. So thing so why you go become harsh on the woman instead of you try for talk more to your mommy?
yes. Why I say I go become harsh to am? Harsh in a sense that make I say I no go physically abuse am, emotionally I no go abuse am. But my wife I can talk to am anyhow. We are no go abuse am. You understand? I hope you understand what I dey say. if
Mm-hmm.
the temper shout for my wife, but the mama, I go get that fairness for shout over him. You understand? That
Mm-hmm.
angle let me look at him. That make I say I go be wife. If he do something wrong, I don't stop him. I can shout on him. I can, I no go, pay for physically abuse him or whatsoever. But me now, the only way I can do, if I dey try for talk to him, you don't understand. But
Uh-huh.
one thing wey after the mistake dey be, why that can happen, na because you mama, you wife and you una all dey live in one place, and one apartment, or I go say very close.
Now.
So the main thing wey
Mm-hmm.
I go do for, yes, the first thing wey I go do, I go try for bring separation. Even if na for go rent, I go rent for the mama, make e go dey far away from me. If na me, I go dey go
Mm-hmm.
visit. Or once in a while, himself, he can come home. He can visit, not too long. And I will believe say whenever he can visit, himself will dey around. Because now when they around, he left all two together, and they issue dey rise up. Explanation they
Mm-hmm.
come, offend, all my tell go build up story. So like I will tell am once in a while, go dey come visit. But anytime you need me, I dey go there. I'll
Mm-hmm.
go meet you. But if dem dey na
Oh.
house, you know, the
Mm-hmm.
mommy want for be queen because na him born the pikin. The wife sef want for be queen because na him married to the man. So you don't see, and
Mm-hmm.
the two children dey no go able in one kingdom. One for accept
Yeah.
for be the queen and one for accept for be the princess. That is all.
Mm-hmm.
But if they do not
Well,
accept them, separate them.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so before we go further, I just want for read some of the comments them, where one of you where say some women are very crucial and they do not respect family life. And the other comments say, I believe if every mother-in-law treat their daughter-in-law like their own daughter, right? It say the daughter-in-law will always love and respect their mother-in-law. Most disrespect from the daughter-in-law to the mother-in-law is merely triggered by some evil mother-in-law. So just like how the viewers say, it say most of the treatment the way they start now home, right, and they come off from the mother-in-law. And say if a mother-in-law they treat in daughter-in-law like your own daughter, then that daughter-in-law they go treat a mother-in-law very nicely. Do you agree, or you think say that is opposite, or maybe
And
it
then
depends?
go, go, go over them again. The line be the break cannot get you clear.
Okay. And
Yeah, go over am again.
say,
Line be the break.
let me just summarize what he say. And say if a mother-in-law they take in daughter-in-law as im own daughter, and say the daughter-in-law go take im mother-in-law as a mama, and say most of the time things wey can happen and can start from the mother-in-law, and the mother-in-law na im dey trigger the daughter-in-law for make confusion at the house. So na that day we review as they say.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
which
Um,
hmm,
and yeah, line not dey because like wetin I be say, you
mm-hmm,
get for you the mother-in-law, you get for realize say the
mm-hmm,
pikin, maybe girl pikin, how you treat
mm-hmm.
that one day. If you self go let them treat you girl pikin so. If other man
Mm,
mama treat you, you go like that.
yes.
Sometimes
I
mother-in-law dey go for time marriage for for
mhm,
for for this job.
mhm,
Some of them, not all of them, but some of them can come inside married for the store because of some reason. Say this woman
mhm,
here, they not get argue. This woman here, you need to give me.
mhm,
This woman here, you can't move for me. Woman here,
mm,
I don't like a normal. If you get somebody who are like, these are all the things where
yes.
we can come up at things
Mhm.
because of
Yeah,
something
but
very, very common.
yes,
And
sis. That is so true. But sometimes again, right? If you picking take a woman and go introduce them to you, say, "Hey, mama, na my girlfriend is," or "Na the woman this way I want married." For you as a mother, right? Even though yes, maybe you like the man, you like you picking a other girlfriend before, or maybe when another na the same tribe where you they expect saying na this certain tribe here, so this person here so for married. But for you as a mother-in-law, if you like you picking in happiness, I believe say you go accept that daughter-in-law they for make him be your daughter-in-law, regardless of tribe, regardless of culture, regardless of everything. Once you as a mother, right, you like you picking, you really get a genuine love for you picking. What you picking like you back for like like for example, so like me and me mother, me and me mother-in-law, even one be the Africa self, I not be ever like Sabiam, to be honest. Now where I go this 2021 where I go back home. Now in Asabiam. Imagine from where I be the tongue, in be the nabo, I de free tongue. I not ever gonna bo. I not ever gonna bo for Sebamba. I don't ever go fena or book for him or do this. I not ever do no house choice for him. Never. Never today. Even self where I go to that mommy they just love no reason. You not ever see me face, you not see me picture, but just become no more. If you can tell and say, Mama, now I'm a woman that day. And I like her so much. Ever since then, that's it. And then the way how he love me and take me as his own daughter, and I saw me back take her as me mama. And even self where in Can America, take self and go back home. Sometimes they actually they come out work by the time they come meet you don't cook, you don't clean, you don't wash pan. I can say, Mama, you self, you know the way test act they say you they work too much, they can't send you back to Africa. I say you they can't go back go, they can't go to Africa because it look like say you want to do all thing. You want to do everything. Say me monkey the joke say. So let me woman cook again. You woman not sabi cook. Now you are the all responsible. You know that kind joke then they. Now so fine when you then na house as a mother-in-law, you get for all your daughter-in-law because most of the time before hatred they come right. If you show that your daughter-in-law say na picking to you, not to you picking in wealth now you picking. I believe say regardless that woman dey and go take you as your own mama and go do whatever thing you want for make it do for you. Like for me, if you think say if my mother-in-law be they treat me from table where be the Africa self or why I go call her and bang off the phone per me or and give me any kind of attitude on the phone, I not go talk to her. You see, Amiba go end up they create some coach for them, because most of the time it can always happen. It can start from the mother-in-law, then it they go to the daughter-in-law. And most scenario, right, where they see the daughter-in-law, they end up be wicked or they end up be kusha. Maybe not in past experience them where it don't get with a former boyfriend or a former married man, maybe then divorce or maybe the person will be dealt before in boyfriend, in mother-in-law, in mama treat and so bad. So in get and then in mind say, okay, anytime again where I get any man, I know they ever and the mama as me own mama, I go be so mean, I go be so wicked. Most of the time, and they happen based on that woman they in experience when you don't get in former marriages them. If we look, majority of the time now mother-in-law they abuse their daughter-in-law. Majority of the time. Once in a while we they hear you say daughter-in-law very wicked
I agree
to
with
their
you.
mother-in-law.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yes, like when they say most times now mother-in-law they abuse daughter-in-law. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's but at times if the
Mm-hmm.
mother-in-law accepts the pikin in wealth, maybe
Mm-hmm.
out of experience, like what you
Mm-hmm.
talk so about, and based on because of it wide experience, if you look somebody,
Mm-hmm.
certain in pikin day, what it they see now love, but what it mommy they see
Mm-hmm.
quite different from what the pikin they see. And love can make somebody
Mm-hmm.
fool. You attend it, you know, you go
Mm-hmm.
see the bad character of that woman day. That man make it don't come, they don't see say this person, this woman, are not a good woman from a picking. And it did not go be good somebody. But you, the man, because of the love that you did, you they even see the negative part of that woman. You don't say. So at times, not to say they can do harm in that way for destroy the relationship like that. But because of the love we get for picking, go say no, this you woman we out as a woman, the might not look take up. Even if he afraid for tell you to tell in my heart, he go they put an issue now. Since I not tell this, I defend all kind of make us separate them. So I think the abuse can start. You don't see it. Like now,
Yes.
if you the model, the first thing we see you with good training, beside the good training, like when is it married not by tribe or region or religion or whatsoever. Now I'll just take and this I call them. You can look somebody of different tribe, be married them. We go for married yesterday. Where our colleague we go married for. The bar ask this man now come for marry me pikin so. What's my name? Then show the name. Like say you know be ever sabi the man in name before. He ask back now who's tribe. Let us say pa wall na Sierra Leone and then I have the na Salone and I be Islamic somebody na Islamic marriage. So now all na Muslims them and a Muslim can marry. Forget about tribe business. The pa insist say they can do tribe to show who side them born am, who side people dem comot.
Oh
Imagine.
Lord.
So at times problem can start from then thing and day. Even if you dey ask the question in itself, so it's like plenty people know they come for cancer they marry.
Yes.
Privately,
Because,
you ask that question, the man to man. You understand?
but
Yeah, you ask that
without that,
question.
make a cannot see sale. So why the pan not be no say? Why not be ask the man in time before? I said why not be asked the tribe before? Pass the say the day for the wedding
Yeah,
for let ask which
the day for the wedding, where people and they, you know, go think say
that is
that what
correct.
are they that Monday to get different thing in mind for that Monday. You know, you don't take an answer,
Of
but this
course.
man ask me for a picking. Say they don't like me for a picking, or they don't like me tribe. And the couple say man in tribe is quite different from the fatherland tribe. It's different. So you don't see and then the politics start at times. And if we can turn the table back, at times Madalo, not only Madalo they abuse, Father self he abuse. And
Of
Father
course.
abuse you
Of course. The
understand?
reason why they focus on woman Cecil, man, they yes, although yes, for the lucky they abuse, but man, they're very like reserved. Man, they're very chill and waiting. But we know we woman, regardless, God already don't give you that spirit where we're everywhere. Chant, 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 chant. So now they make most of the time when they consider father-in-law as abusive because most of the time they're very relaxed, they observe, and most of the time now we women they
Yes.
we like ababa for take everything, we like for go there and there, and so
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah. So now that they
Yeah.
make just like how Madam Janet's comment say, it say research shows that mother-in-law is the abuser, but in few cases the wife is abusive because of a certain reason. You see? Because of a certain reason, then just like how I would be don't say, if
Yeah.
a woman become abusive, maybe based on a past experience or based on waiting in the see say the mother-in-law they do. Because at the time, right? I get the one of me auntie why be they talk to me because he be married to Mende. So the man here in mama anytime where they talk, na Mende they talk. Where then they around and they because the woman are you, but then na Mende then they certain thing like that they not call for, you understand? Because even if you na me or even if you na you go feel say that they talk about you. You go feel that way. Yeah,
Yes,
you go
of
feel
course.
that way. Because the thing is, Creole is general. So why now any tell where are there among you and me man and me do na they talk? You know, that kind of thing, and then I they make some people in a relationship that they build up for their mother-in-law. Things are like that they, you
Yeah.
know, and sometime again, you know, some mother-in-law that they feel like say, you know, the turn away they start and think say maybe the woman they control them picking, the woman no one for let them picking provide for them, the woman I don't can take everything from them, all that kind of thing, and they can build up. You see, now me are they
Yeah.
always they say when you day into a relationship, you as a woman, you get for be very friendly, but at least know your boundaries as well. You know, be transparent to your mother-in-law. Sometimes again, tell your man, hey, take your mama out. You know, do this thing for your mama, do this. Sometimes then they I always say, man, self, before you get your woman, if you want to do something for your mama, pass and through your wife.
Exactly.
Anything pass am through your wife. Say, hey, honey, I want send money for me mama or hey, honey, now this thing our Lord will buy for me mama. What do you think? Say, okay, pass am through the wife. Let the wife buy and get to you mommy. And same thing again, you as a woman too, when you want to do something for your family, let your man do am. So that way, the anything can do, then they praise you, man. They go take you, man, as a good man. Say, yes, this man here so good. Now in they send for we, now in they do for we. Even though you the woman, now in they bring can the idea, or now you get the financial support, but at least give that money there to you, man. Or give that thing and they to you, man. Say, hey, only look, oh, now this I get for this week. I want to send this money for my family. I want to give this money to my mama. Give the man like he send them. Same
Yeah.
goes as for you as man. Give you woman, make him do the thing for you, mama. Because what you do that day, the man or the woman go get good name. But if you the man or the woman, anything you want to do for your family, you they I died, be so secretive. Now you can make the house they become so dangerous. Now you can make most of the time people and they begin to plan evil things them for their mother-in-law or for their daughter-in-law. Because of the mommy go feel like say, oh, everything no more where I want pastor ask me picking and me picking they provide them for me. And you the woman again go say, me man, when one send for a man and people like they even tell me just they go ahead and send for them and do anything. That's so grudge they start in a relationship.
So that mean you don't bring fire. You monologue get your own grief. You have self get your own.
Grief, yes. The
You
mother-in-law go
understand?
think
So
say,
yeah,
no, he do nothing for me. Now me picking they do anything. Then you the woman back again. Me man they communicate to me anything and want do to family and just the same money to family and they know. Grudge the apprehender, grudge the apprehender. By the time the member confusion, they come in a relationship, and that come with divorce and separation or abuse. We don't see that the most of the time. Now, it make when you're there in a
yeah,
relationship or
yeah.
in a marriage, you get to be very transparent, you know? Yeah, so it look
Yeah,
like say you want
yeah. Although the line they break small, but what you
mhm.
they talk so it makes sense for the do that crisscrossing. We call and crisscrossing. If me
We'll
want
get
for
a color.
do something to parent them,
Yeah, we'll get a color on the line.
yeah,
Hello,
me.
caller, and who
Okay,
say they
okay.
come from? Hello, caller, waiting your name and who say they come
This
from,
is Janet
please.
Matamusa. I call from the
Oh, hi,
UK.
Madam Janet. Okay, thanks for
I
calling.
thank you so much.
Hi.
Madam Janet.
Yes.
Them when I'm a party them for just get a
Mm,
share understanding of waiting will make
mm,
woman a wife could become abusive to a mother-in-law. The response I get
mhm,
from various quarters, this because you get auntie them, you get uncle, they got other family members that were around the house. So the wife not go
mhm.
able for do the car me. This abuse way with the refer to so and the one way they happen in the Western world, where husband they bring him a maca
I don't know. It's
no, then
like the line they.
instances they are so Now no more day, you have to go work, man get for go work. Now you and the mommy no more day na the whole day. You know, or them or even it happen in Africa, and then side them when I then push people away gently, we not get people away, you know, so then they kind of get exclusive life. So the what thing somebody tell me in a young situation, he say he then a host with your husband, he they struggle, then to the work and all thing. When your mama come for cancer, all the expensive lace we never buy for her one day, now any mommy they buy for your mama. Expensive things, buy this, buy that, all kind of attention when you never get from your husband. He they struggle. The husband not they pay attention to it or that way they, but to your mama. You know, so it and they begin bring some tension kind inside the house. You know, but to me I can begin to see why tension go there. You know, but the question I asked her was, why you not confront your husband? Why you become not well, he's saying I'm physically abusive, but there was some form of emotional abuse whereby, you know, you not go talk to the mommy, you not go ask her how they do and things like that. Almost like a malisam, you know, because you the mommy don't care, you don't need that yours over 6 months, 1 year. You just see how you picking it treats me, but you're not able to tell you picking say, you the violent here, I know they see they give you FO. What's happening? Mommy just say enjoy, just say relax, that what you want now and picking they do. You know, so Danny, it's in the Western world. It make so make una
Oh
eyes that
yeah,
it
that
be
is
any
so
common.
true, Madam Janet. And there be a lot in the be, you know, and
Thank
also
you.
just like how you say so, right now, so back again, thing happened in America, yeah, so where this sumaya so here model be the fet in say like model no still the na the house, so the mommy end up be
Yes.
homeless. Somebody na end up take the money mama. You your mama, the man abandon mama because of in wealth and waiting. Nothing another way common at the Western world, you know, in common. But sometimes the way you look inside again, just like how you don't say, wait till the example you give where this man here so they buy so much expensive thing for a mother-in-law, where you need to do for a wife and stuff like that. Enough for be so, you know, no matter what in relationship, not a competition between mama and your wife. What you they do for your mama do and what you they do for your wife do and but treat them not to let me not say equally, but treat them all too with that casual, you know, respect, you know. So now that no more, Madam Janet.
So like in that
You
case,
so
what
yeah.
they do, and I make with I don't say come earlier say married way the couple and they far away from his family. They're more peaceful and cool that the one day we and day together. But
Together.
then,
Yeah, that is so true,
yeah,
sister.
yeah. So you don't see if you not say something like this they happen, try for separate them. Mama, if you not get size and separate for them. So when you do good to your mama, then left to your mama no more. When you do good to your wife, then left to your wife no more. Let us show for the family. Yes, you can dress your wife, let go look good na treat, come out fine at treat. Even the mama, you go dress am for let's say go come out fine, let you know, let you proud of am. But no matter how it be like what I be saying no more, the love we get to a mama is quite different from the love we get to a wife. So even
Of
both of
course.
the wife and the mother, if you do good to a wife, tell them, say you know woman them. Yeah, what do this tell to you? Left to you no more. Not tell nobody. Not tell even you party them. Not tell even you still
Yeah.
them. The law, yeah, left
Me,
to you no more. If they ask you, say no more now, you buy them. You know, even the mother law, if you do good to them, make you left to them.
Mr.
It
Mr.
doesn't matter
Cecil,
what
that
you
because then they look like saying that I died the relationship. Because that marriage day they become hide and seek. Not hide and seek when they down. Now
not
you
to not to
man it
I
already
not not
married.
not
So if you man buy for you something and
I
waiting, why you the hide down? There is a different, you know, where
no
you
more.
know they show
You
now the
get
people
you
left.
get the right to take care of money. You know
Mr.
say you get the right
Cecil.
to take care of money, right? You get the right to take care of them. Not to
Of
hide.
course.
We do something, we do tell us say this is what I do for you. I don't do it for you. No make that show off
Sis,
thing. That show off thing I can be
still,
put it
you
so
not need to.
at one side. No, not to let just I give you, I do goodness to you. Let just be to you alone. Not show off, not begin a bluff. I be picking and buy this thing for me. So I be picking and they make so anything I call up, play buy for me something they buy them. Now they be in problem. Just mute. Forget they don't do you good, they don't give you, they left to you. Even you as wife, then buy for you anything, they left to you no more. Because me man, anything I ask her for do, jealousy day, especially for one them. You begin to talk say, me man, anything I ask her for the buy for me. Anything I say they do it for me. Jealousy day. Now that time they try for say, when I do for you, yes, I don't do for you. All I'm keep on to yourself, forget about that. Keep love with time, no problem. But not the talk, not the talk about that. Now this is me the try for say. When you do good to your mama, you get right for take care of your mama, like I get right for take care of your wife. Then you agree to that, right?
Yes.
You take care of your mama, like I take care of your wife. So that now this me the try for say, when you take care of you do anything to your mama, let it be to her no more. You do something to
Yeah.
just for the peace. That is all. Just for keep the peace. Nothing else.
Time,
So
Mr. Sister, let's see what could they happen back again, you know. Sometimes some mother-in-law they're very nice, but then get some daughter-in-law way very selfish, very self-centered. They see some woman then they way see they enter in a man life. That man in life don't over. Most of the time the man in life they become so hopeless and waiting because the ones then they become so controlling. No one let that man they take care of their family anymore. Everything is about the woman and in family. None of them thing where they happen most of the time. You see, you as a woman, you did another man in life as a helper. Then we for know. Even the Bible say God creates we woman as a helping mate to the man. God not create you say, oh, now that man they do everything because most of we the woman then now we think say woman then a bank account. Now then for be everything, now then for do everything for we, now then for take care of we. And then they can make most of the time competition they can between you and your mother-in-law. Because if you as a woman, you depend on your man for do all things for you, then they go make you, they can begin get confused. I mean, like competition with you and your man in family them. If you as a man, you as a woman, is strong on your own, you able for do anything for yourself. You know they depend on your man for anything. As long as the man pay your own portion of the bills, you able for take care of yourself. Sometimes you know that's all you need. But if you the woman you need do nothing, you depend on the 24/7, hey, then they go become hatred, then they go bring come problem and you marry those. Now I make her dey always say this as a
what them
woman,
finish school,
you get for be self-supportive and self-independent. When you can a man in life now for make you can't add to that man and also for make you reduce the man.
the
Now for
man.
make you build that man day up, for make una go get a better family and stuff like that. Now I mean most of the time, just like how you say, for bring come peace in the house is if you bring her your mama at the house, you know say your mama and your wife they get arguments, but you can tell. Number one, no matter how somebody vex, this is what they call facial expression. It always you they tell by the mood, you they tell by the person in body language.
Yeah.
Sometimes somebody not get for can tell you,
You
hey,
react
sissy, me
to
and you
it.
today. Or me, sissy, me and you mama will get boku confusion will fet me and my mother-in-law. No, I don't need for tell you that.
No,
You for
no,
already know me as a woman, you know me body language, and as a man, you know you for know your mama in body language. You already know your mama where your mama
no.
vex, which kind mood you dey dey, where your mama happy, which kind mood you dey dey. Sometimes in the way you don't see that kind thing, and then you know say, hey, there's problem in this marriage. You go try for settle am by separate your mama from the house. You see, I not say where you get your mother-in-law not for stay with you at the house. So I know they say that and that's a no. Because some mother-in-law when they dinner you life, then they help you. Especially in America, yeah, so you they go pay $1,000 for babysitting every month for child. Now
Yeah.
daycare, $1,000. You know how much money than in Africa?
Uh,
Anyway, make we'll pick up the we'll get a call on the line.
Look,
Hello,
look,
caller, waiting I name inside the call.
hello. In a Cobra, call from New York.
Hey, Mr. Colombo, how are you? Long time. So you avoid we, eh?
No, I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's okay.
Listen, yeah, listen to the other presenter. I know remember her
Mm,
name actually. Sorry for that.
yeah,
We
sis, you.
did it try for say woman or the mama if you do good to this for hide, not for say oh now this do to me. You see,
Mm-hmm.
as a man, you get for stand you ground. As
Mm-hmm.
if the love way you get for your mama or your family is different from the love we get for your woman and you picking them. Are two different things. You get the love as your mama and born you. And in
Mm-hmm.
Africa, for instance, we not get that kind of system within at the West, see, where you don't make where you don't old, you don't retire, even if you don't get nothing, social security they cover you.
Mm-hmm.
And both educationally and traditionally in the villages, see,
Mm-hmm.
the mama and papa where them born you, they take care of you, where they old. If now you now get the strength for do the farming, they not get the strength again. Now you get for feed them. Now so
Mm-hmm.
traditions and even with the formal system in our country as well. So we don't get that provision, say, social security, say, we, you mama, if you not take care of ourselves, government will take care of our social security, they cover, again, and nursing home, then they take care of our you understand? We don't get that.
Mm-hmm.
So solely and
Yes.
wholly, your responsibility. If your mama in responsibility, if papa in responsibility, if they will take care of you yesterday, the day now you ate. No matter whose kind level where they take care of you. For instance, they not been get. For instance, like me, mama, so you know, sabi talk
Mm-hmm.
Creole, you not understand, but if it anything like formally, now in native language, no more sabi. But I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate that so much because in many that kind of way, you know, condone me bad. If I steal something from
Mm-hmm.
me, and it make all man know at the shame, I will stop. If I take anything, so that alone don't tell me say yes, the money be one for me. You understand? So if
Mm-hmm.
me not dey in the position, me woman dey, you understand? No, not for when time reach for last send chop money for me, mama. I dey tell you say, hey, the pikin need or I need this so no 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 no. Or you from sick oh, you go for observe you as a man, you for stand enough let you know say this game wey you woman dey play, no, not a game. They
Mm-hmm.
allow you to talk say, oh, you let your family they pass me. No, even allow that because I did everything they start. Oh, you
Of
like your mama,
course.
you like your family them pass me. No. See what you able to do for
Mm-hmm.
your family. They make they do now for let everybody strong. Wait tomorrow then all
Yes.
no go depend on you wholly and solely. It can't depend by
Mm-hmm.
picking them back. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So if you able to go fee for sister picking or brother picking, now for let themselves stand able to take care of their your brother or your sister with in all. You see? So lot of competition no for the inside this. And I died not for the pan self. And also
Mm-hmm.
if always start the ground let you know say you mama that
Mm-hmm.
mama relationship na for day. And your responsibility now for take care of and not for interfere by your relationship, you and your woman.
Mm-hmm.
And that
Yes.
demarcation for be clear. You people they no for
Mm-hmm.
even see that kind of smile in face dey to you say you dey condone them for can molest you woman. Because everything where they start, let me tell you, even rival na street for let can for can molest you woman. Let me say for the side chick, you must not talk to you say that woman they fish are afraid that and if you face me, I go face you. Then based on your response to her, na im dey make you get mind for can attack you woman or for find reason for let you woman know say una their own relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You man. So you therefore be
Yep.
very careful and you be very stand on your grounds. Yes, no matter
Mm-hmm.
how you oh yes, but between una two, now between una two. But between
Mm-hmm.
you and family, you get for stand on the top side and say,
You don't need by no reason me. I don't think say I go hide. Say I want to do for me for I want pay school fee for me sister picking or brother picking. I want feeding me mama. I hide by me woman say, hey, no, there should be a demarcation. You understand? As well as you responsible na us. And besides for one us as woman and man, I think for now na collective responsibility. If the woman they work, the man they work. I not say Africa way woman a housewife no more. But if they work, if they go and can, obviously una will together for put together on the house na house for on the house.
Of course.
No matter what, no matter. But for let a person go, you begin hide or you begin no. That's not okay. If for instance, if you don't want for family, if you don't want family at all, for instance, woman family no can adios for candy adios, my family no can for candy adios. Okay, fine now my own decision because sometimes I need quiet and privacy, quietness and privacy. Inside the day back, what you able to help, you can help. What you able to help, what you not able to help, okay. But not be too wicked and not be too afraid human or afraid the mama for do for human for yes, of course. You understand? But you know, honestly
Mr. Como,
you get education.
I believe now talk like the type of advice, right?
So okay, let's stop here for now because you said in a job. I just enter no more.
Yeah.
All right then. Okay, thank
I
you
said
so much.
in England.
No, go ahead. I think saying don't call up because he's saying they're not job, but you can say whatever you want to say.
Okay. Yes, I said this, Usai chaos day. You understand? If you don't know say they go on, where they do thing for you wife, your marry jealous. Where they do thing for you man, and so you mama, you have jealous. Nothing for explain. They say we am white, I for cover them. Not for you where they do them. Because sometimes maybe they will too know they agree, they will too know they pull, you don't separate them. If you do good, too much good, you concentrate on this one side. This person here, you know, now woman, they will take and make like int. That's your just for normal that in copy, no say the man, they just like you know, say mother and I call them and daughter-in-law, if they don't agree, then they like meet. You understand that? You notice that? They like meet. Jealousy the inside, automatically jealousy the inside. Everybody want for try for win the money at for let concentrate to them. And if you they try for win the money at, they try for discourage your opponent because you wanna the race to the man. That's not
Yeah,
the try for. So that make us say yes. If
yeah, we'll get
you
another call.
no one do okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get another call on the line. Hello, caller. Waiting on your name and who's the call from?
Yes, Fatih, this is Janet Matamusa again. I'm calling from the UK.
Yes, ma'am.
I just want to respond to what Mr. Cecil they say, and I understand what Mr. Cecil they say. Say, Lord, put on this way. If you want to get your mama born, you know, then your mama don't spend so much of your money per you. You don't look after you, don't suffer. Tete, you don't big, you don't better. Then now you go married woman, where one can take over the husband. This man, waiting Mr. Cecily say so, I go like forgive me mama something and not make me wife no. If you don't know, say you wife na the kind person we go and bring kata na the house because you do something for your mama. Not of us saying I willfully want either more. I for just avoid the situation. And waiting make her the respond to Mr. Cecily. I don't witness something. Na usai ade so somewhere. Usai I don't get possible. We don't call me and ask me that kind of question. Yeah, you know, say hey. You know, me mama, I be single mother. We don't bring me come up, you don't do all things for me. You believe say me because for they ask me what every time I want to do, they get for no before they do for my mama. That question then when a person ask me, I say, well, are you wife? Now not told in a house. If not anything, talk to your wife. You know, me mama mean a lot to me in my life. But when you don't married now, that's what you want to make any decision in it. You know, when you try once or twice, confusion kind of deals. So exactly what Mr. Cecil they talk so now in the man begin do. Where they buy anything for mama or they do anything, mommy can in deals, they tell and say I them, sit on panam, not talk them. just for avoid the confusion.
Well,
Fatty, so you don't
well,
understand where Mr. Cecily come
yeah,
from?
yes, I do, I understand that, I do understand that. But at the
Yes,
same time
yes,
again, right? What you they tell you,
yes,
mama say, I not make let me wef no. So waiting you they waiting which
yes.
signal where they signal to that to you, mama is like me
No,
wef na bad.
na for avoid
Well,
kata
we
kata
can
No,
na
make
the
it
it's
clear.
host.
no,
Na
Let
for
me
no,
make
avoid.
but
it clear.
I
Let
dey
me
look
make it
am,
clear.
I dey look in
I'm
no,
going to tell
like
you,
what
say,
you say.
where I am. And I will say,
Yes.
fly,
No, like
what I say, when I
No,
do
what
good
I
to
mean
you,
hide, me they
no,
use the
no,
word
no, no,
hide
bluff.
for say
No, no,
not
no,
tell the
show.
wef.
Just
Because waiting do
this,
from
you
example, the man don't see say anytime when this man do something towards him mama, the woman the vex. Even though the man they do
know,
something for this wife as well. But you don't forget
yeah,
say
because
without this mommy,
madam,
there would that be you know, so now would talk, now me they
yeah,
talk about.
no,
It's a
that
difficult
situation
situation,
there.
Fatty.
yeah.
Yeah, no, the
Yes,
situation where Mr. Cecil they give you know, like
yes,
incorrect makes sense in the pen, you know. So the way
yes.
how the mommy and the mother-in-law they correspond to each other,
Mm-hmm.
yes, it do make sense. But at the same
Okay.
time, again,
Thank
back
you.
again, no, like situation like that, yes, it makes sense. But sometimes back again, lot talk about general, you know. If you they buy things them, you know, you they tell your mama say, either let me wife no, waiting at the signal where you they send to the mommy. Me woman no why buy anything for you. Me woman so jealous. Me woman not like why they buy things for you, right? That's the signal the mother-in-law they get right there. Say me daughter-in-law no like me daughter-in-law no like when me man they do for me something. Now I mean they always say charity begins at home, right? The first time when you and that woman they meet up, you get for make like you understand, say, hey, look, this woman son and me mama, it don't suffer for me so much. It don't raise me to this stage where I did so I can meet you. So you get for love me, mama, as you love me. And you tell your mama the same thing. Love you wife as you love me and stuff. Once there is that understanding, they I don't think say confusion go day enough. If you dey buy something for your mama, just buy am. Just buy you but that same way they send and say, hey, either for me, wherefore, not either more. The signal way they send to your mama is me wife not like you, me
Inside,
wife the jealous, all
inside
that they
everything,
have confusion inside.
inside everything starts peacefully. Inside
Y-
everything starts peacefully. Then what they
mhm.
need to commodity at all. Don't even think of
Yeah,
that necessarily.
of course.
You understand? Now, you
Hmm.
don't need to tell the website this time, mama. You know, say that, mama.
Of
You know.
course.
But why then what did they come? Now, we call and begin kind side. Now, in them, what did they
Hmm.
come? This time, born me, oh. Now, you take care of me, oh. You go for be careful,
Yeah.
I did it. But
Hmm.
also in a peaceful situation where the woman, the mother accepts the daughter self ready for subdue, for put itself down to the mother who peace day, no need no day for let you talk them day. Only the tell them talk they arise and the tell people and begin come. So that it is very clear that the daughter you know, say this type my mother you know.
Hmm.
So the daughter can go to the extreme, knock mother slap mother.
Of course,
Yes,
it don't happen. Like where you come with that talk there, right? Because this video also will be watched. You know, be really for we don't play the video for now with you as them, but just for conspiracy and stuff. So we no one problem on we show. But the video where we watch whereby this mother-in-law is so nice to. Anyway, we get a call on. Hello, caller. What's your name and who side the call from?
And I'm named John. I come from the US.
Yes. Hello, Mr. John. Thank you so much for calling, sir.
Okay. It's such an interesting
welcome, Mr.
program.
Joe.
You know, I just tune on because normally, you know, we can listen to this channel, you know, for what we go on our country and about politics and this. But I just tune on today for that listen, and I mix this program about mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. And I just want
Mm-hmm.
to give some small contribution. I know it might not sound probably
Mm-hmm.
ideal for everybody here. But
Yes.
in my
Mm-hmm.
opinion, I think, see, man has to be a man. If a wife does not respect her mother-in-law, I put that sole responsibility on the foot of the husband. Period. Because man, you get for respect you, mama. You respect your mom. Even if the woman where you married na Satan in gal begin. The amount of respect when he made you they give you mama, she will follow suit. Most of the time, women take advantage because of how they see man, they respond to him mama, why they handle him mama. For example, sometimes it requires you to be really hard and tough to be a man. If me and woman don't date, say for 6 months, you see how they respect me, mama. You know, I care for me, mama. That's why you don't have to be selfish. A man has to be a man. Also means you have to know your responsibility to your wife. Take care of your wife. Even if 2 cents they pay you, let your woman know that I spend that 2 cents they pay you. If sometimes he require that I have to spend 1 cent, I don't expect you to complain of that because that's my mom. She will not require any more or equal to what I will spend on you. Because now old woman, what they need is just maybe once in a while clothes and then feeding. That's it. If a woman has problem with that, I will chase you away. There is no reason why you. That's complete disrespect. If a woman does not respect her mother-in-law, the responsibility is on the husband. Period. If you don't be a man, respect your mom. When a woman wants you, like I said, in Satan gal pikin, if you see how they respect you, mama, you try to take care of your mama, you gonna say why they can't join this man here. So part of your responsibility now this mommy.
Yep.
And if the woman get him, if the woman get against them, you know, I they straighten to you, mama. Once in a while, you straighten to you parents themselves. If you are doing that as a man, then that woman tend for be selfish. I will chase you back to her. Yeah, that's my contribution.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. John. Thank you. That's really true, you know. Yeah, so Mr. Cecil, just like how Mr. John be the same, and they remember I be one come through so before in call. You know, anything what you they do in life, it start from the beginning, right? The beginning I in the tell how good the ending is. It's just like where you they plant, right? If you take you see them, you know, put them in the right soil. In the beginning, you know they get right harvest. You know they able for reap good thing. So no matter what you they do, you get for start from the beginning. You know, if you just like I don't say, although yes, that woman they no say that man they na im mama. Or your mama no say yes, this woman has son you girlfriend go end up become your wife. Or your mama no say yes, this woman has son me picking your wife regardless, right? Once you the man, you show your mama that love, the woman go show you mama that love again. You show that love day to your wife, your mama back go show the same love to your wife. How you they treat your spouse, now so the family member back then go treat your family member. So regardless of waiting, you as a man, just like how you don't say, you as a man, you get for stand strong as a man. And you as a woman too, you got for respect both your mama and your man. Because if that mommy they not be born that man day for you, how you go meet him? If the mommy not be born John, how you go know John? You see? So now I make we as a woman will really get for come down and treat your mother-in-law right. And mother-in-law too. You get for like you picking, no matter waiting. If you like you bobo or you picky where you born, you go the love where you get for that you picking and the same love you go show to your daughter-in-law. And that way the peace go reign. But if it doesn't know they happen, there's always a disaster at the home. You know, just like as Awabe don't say, sometimes and then you as a man, you no need for come na house, the woman explain to you, your mama explain to you for let you know the situation. You they see am based on their face, based on the body language. If you see say you woman elect you mama, you they see am. There is no way. Even if your mama not like you woman, you they not say me mama not like this woman, yeah, so what they too. Right away, you don't begin to see the red flag. You see what they do is you get for try, are you for amend them and waiting. You see? Or maybe if you want for make if you know say you mama and you wife they fight too much now, they have so much confusion, you can tell your mama say, hey mommy, you can go stay to my brother, or hey mommy, you can go stay to this, or you rent a house for your mama. If you really love your wife, you want for make when a day in a peace. And the way now die now the kind side is where you don't separate your mama. Then anything what you buy for your mama, you go tell her, you not tell your wife. But as long as then they in that same house, there is no way that woman not gonna know say you don't buy clothes for your mama, because you go see your mama they wear new clothes. Who say your mama pull her clothes there? Mr. Sisi. Now that confusion back again, the kind side.
Most time I make us when in a house all in the day. The woman
Mm-hmm.
let it in the mama let it in the family house. The extended family house if at all if neighbor rents for them. Or let me say
Mm-hmm.
if daddy die left house, let the mama dey. Even if not day
Yes,
the way you have, it's very hard for
that's
pull out from that family house day and go in a separate side. You pull away from the
mm-hmm.
family house. The put
Yes.
on the way they dey, apart
Mm-hmm.
from mama, I let sister know them. Who's talk when they collect for the talk now. We work the at the house, they say the woman who can married. They say they can married, name for work.
Time
You did the
for
mama
work,
you
yes.
for work, the other
Mm-hmm.
no for work. But the other no for
Mm-hmm.
work. If you don't see,
Mm-hmm.
they then slave the woman they will come married. So not to say it
Mm-hmm.
for be. So for lady they at least you're like betting Mr. John be say, you as a man, you need to stand as a man.
Mm-hmm.
Try very hard, get an apartment,
Yes.
fully work
Mm-hmm.
day. That is
Yeah.
one way you will stand as a man. For fight
Yes.
them as a man. Then whatever
We get
decision
to
we dey take again, therefore be careful like decision.
yes. Thank you so
Therefore
much.
the decision like a man.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I will get a caller on the line. Hello, caller. Waiting at your name and who side they call from.
Auntie Janet again.
Hello. Oh, hi, Miss Janet.
Okay. This now me self na mother-in-law. So let me say I can confess now today, but I ask question. Me say get
Uh-huh.
direction. Being a mother-in-law to
Okay.
me I get say me daughter in Africa I married. Then
Mm-hmm.
the husband that they do certain things that what is supposed to do. Me as mother-in-law, I they do those things. Then the son-in-law now don't back and tap me now say me they interfere for he married. I wanna say soon,
Mm-hmm.
I feel the same me a bad mother-in-law.
Wait, no, repeat her again. I'm sorry. Repeat her again, ba. Mm-hmm.
Okay, me daughter married.
Yeah.
The husband, not they
Yeah.
agree for do, not they agree for spend money where side money is supposed to spend. Certain things then
Mm-hmm.
the guy also waiting for tap, then kind thing then they go out of my way now. Me they go get nice also me picking for day because them two live apart. So now the for this
Mm-hmm.
son-in-law now don't accuse me now say me they interfere by marriage. Me not bad mother-in-law. Me not got respect for them. You feel to say na bad that you do, me self like I slap people and tell me say I do bad.
Yeah. To be honest, yeah, because most mama then regardless, they want to see the best for them picking them, they want to see
Yes.
the outcome. That's how you do okay, but there's one mistake you do.
I want to ask Madam
That's,
Janet one
yeah,
question.
yeah, Mr. Okay, ask her
Yeah.
one question. I want for feed mistake.
You picking and this man they don't separate. And get issue we make then they live different side or we make you take you rent for another apartment with decent than outside the man the
Yes,
presently.
in the ex-country, we begin the Africa. But in one for rent, any kind pata also me not agree. So me decide say, okay, I'm paying rent, certain amount of rent. Me the rent side from me picking side, me they pay this kind amount. Now this was so kata they be two. Then if you don't come, you also me they pay for you go tap day and he lek day. But he grab now, he lay complain to me family and now say, me na bizarre body model me they interfere. Want me for put me much invest in business. Me invest me married me for excuse myself. So me or model me and the son-in-law now with a fet. With a fet or serious fet. It writes me at the right back.
Well, for me, Madam Janet, like give me your opinion, yeah. Then after that, then Mr. Sisi go give your opinion. But for me, you they show concern. That's what everyone should do. You should always show concern of you picking. No matter how old you picking is, picking they ever old for you, mama, and they still be you picking. But at least if we don't talk to the man first, even though the man they out of country and waiting, not to separate or they divorce, but you go tell the man say, hey, I want for rent for this place here, so I wanna see him. But go talk like for say you pikin lay complaint to you though. Say like the place and stuff like that. You go give a suggestion to you picking a man. Say how you see I want for help now, I want for rent a better house for now we look good. Just say become me, I not like the condition where una day. Wuna include I not say I not like the condition where me picking day in. There's two different. When you say wuna, that mean it is show like for say you get concern for you picking a man as well. But if you just say I not like sign me picking for day, that's a red flag over now a red flag already. But if you show a concern for say you concern about all of that, I think say problem go can too much, whereby the man will think say you not bad man because now help you to help them. So yeah, so for me that that they alone are one thing you do. Although yes, you show concern as some other but at least if we don't talk to the man, for me, na my opinion than they, I don't know. Mr. Sisse, what in you?
Me, they get right for arrest them for inquisitive. I know
But yes,
yes, you will get picking, you like to live a good life. But now the same thing we be talking now, we have to say, we want to go to your mama, pass on to UF, like we have DM. You understand, eh?
yes.
We just want to you, I call them pass on, something like that. In Africa, and religiously, we say the man get too much power over a woman, for certain reasons. You understand? So if you the man, Islam, let's say if even you have the mama die, if the man not give permission, say go for that burying day. If you go there, they say you don't get kissed to that man day. That's what Islam say. So not to say something, you save the man, you don't know say this you have a man don't die. Why you be so wicked? Who go allow and see for good day? At this angular they try for better. Now if you pick you don't know say it is then so something like that. Something where a man directly, oh this year I don't know, you let at least let una get you help that pikin una get a better place than that day. Something like that. Now discussion I make am fun. If the man go say, well, you make you pay. You say no left I dey pay. Something like that no jokes inside. But yeah, the respect. No matter how it be, now in the control of that woman now. Even if you born am. That man I don't marry them. Now him responsible for the well-being. I responsible for everything for that woman day. And so it will happen. So next time call the man, pass through the man. Right?
Yeah, but yeah, he's saying we don't talk to the guy no agree. But for me, if the guy no instead of in go get the house, for me, if the guy not agree, He said the husband stingy. God. He's stingy because he need give you money or waiting. You see, it look like say Madam Janet, you son alone now they pan this fete here so. You see, it no matter something and they want to say fine not only daughter-in-law and mother-in-law, Mr. Sisi. This was so now mother-in-law and son-in-law, not so daughter-in-law. So tell them get for consider man back to because most of the time we just dey talk about woman they don't more. You see now this was so now mother-in-law and son-in-law. So just like how so for me, Madam, even though the man stingy, Mr. Sisi, like I no more the man stingy, right? Me, my own opinion, right? Instead of him go rent the house for him picking, he go give the picking the money. You go give and say, all the money, yo. Keep away you man come, una go rent the place, you understand? Because sometimes when you as a woman, you man not get for question you too much, just how you put money. You go say, oh, this money I don't keep am. You understand? Yes. You go give the pikin the money. Go ahead. You say waiting?
If the man go ask her, say, "Usa you pull the money now for rent this kind of place here?"
You go say now the money I be they save this money and so. Or you come with some excuses, or say, you will lottery or
you know the kind of man show Madam Janet go don't rent for him picking. That kind of money the man go ask her, say, "Who save is that the way you do for getting kind of money?"
Wait, I know the woman they say LOL, laugh out loud. They say no, I just go add for the family. Na me, mama, and best friend. Oh, isn't that mama and best friend? Okay, we'll get the caller on the line. Hello, caller. What's your name and side the call from, please?
Combo again, I call from New York.
Yes, Mr. Combo.
Yeah. So sorry for interfering. Auntie Mata, in case more night out me back.
I know it's good. And good. Thank you for calling. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. You see, in life, sometimes you have to think about the man is feeling as well. You see, some man, I like they not get nothing safe, but them believe say put to other person for take care of their responsibility. I shame to them.
Yeah.
For instance, sometimes in income they make at that moment, they not enough for upgrading a personal family. I say personal meaning woman picking their life for upgrade that. And that one time upgrade not the problem, not that sustainability back. Okay, Auntie Mata go decide say okay, I go find place for now, but it will continue for pay forever. And how the man self they see himself, how the man said they see himself, the respect to himself.
Oh yeah, especially woman.
Yeah, me woman, mama. Not so you woman back home, you woman. Because now you might be okay, that secret they go back a small. I will catch and I will cost me, but if I not catch, I will go maintain. You understand? So you model law again and take up your responsibility. And after that one time responsibility, how we get for continue? So this is not the problem. Sometimes we see some man and not even want to like how that suggestion they want it because they think of that just like what you talk. You say, hey, other things do this, that, like you understand like that, or sometimes pass on through you picking. You begin decide to talk to a man, but I want to fair place, I get money. Then the man now then go sit down and think say, okay, if we don't go pay this first one, how I get for the pay? You go see if he for increase the hourly work. And England not like England for self 2 job na problem for them. You see? And then the other either people either then they shoot them or they pull in or then they say, oh no, you go sick, you go this because they can tell me they have fun, they talk then they. But yeah, now I like you 3 job. I like from job to job. Nobody not care about you.
They care about yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's an idea.
and the man with pride. How the man see the scenario. How the man already know the family. This is all I mean, to be honest with you. I know the green let me model of fair place from you.
So true.
Hmm. This
That for sure.
this is all I mean.
Reality.
This is all I mean. Me and me model
Alone.
with cool,
Yes.
with okay, in let me. But honestly speaking, I go ask that mommy the year because he woke okay. So he go say, oh, okay, no get nothing for do the money much. He say, okay, cool, mula go fend for a place.
Ah,
Anyway,
The first way talk, he said the man is stingy. He says
well,
stingy.
yes.
Yes, because of the stingy. He even spell her in capital letter.
okay. Well,
But for
look like that. Look, imagine if the woman don't reach that level, the mommy don't reach that level, they say the man stingy. Waiting already go down beyond the apple way something will make the man frown at the idea. We don't know. As I tell you, man they like for maintain the pride.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man then, even though yeah, capable, but he can, you don't want too much like now we get integrity, you don't want too much like it too like financially depend on the woman side.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
Yep. That is so true. Mm-hmm.
Now me on that
Yeah.
anymore. Yeah, they feel for the man anyway. You feel the man inside.
But I told him I'm going to know. They say, "Give man, I
Ah,
But like,
thank
what you
thank you,
talk so,
Mr. Cole.
sustainability is very much important. Yeah. You never start something when you need to continue. You understand? Maybe
Yeah.
that man the watch at time. Or maybe it's in term
Mm-hmm.
if they can say, "Oh, if I went this big place for this woman, yeah, we can waste time. It's in a one day we will occupy. All that in it, any man they look at. And go and go take out 2, 3 people them, they all can in a house for security reason. Because suicide 2, 3 people and they all and they bad people go sell all them thing and they. So the man gets your
But me,
angle at which you look this situation.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is so true. But me for me, the way they take in all this theory to don't say right now just one common thing no more. Mama treat you daughter-in-law and son-in-law the same way how you they treat you own picking. Same goes for you the son-in-law or daughter-in-law. Treat you mother-in-law the same way where you
Almost
go
stay on
treat your mama. Period.
almost stay
And
on
the
the
number.
line.
Ah, no, he don't come on the line. He don't come on the line. Yeah, so regardless of everything, mm, man, they get pride, just like how Mr. Colombo don't say. So man, they rather not get nothing. Then yeah, in there with their wife, they strain than somebody give them money because they feel proud and also we woman they hey, ten go car way and that man they go get confusion. He begin they say, not only mama rent for you. That's what we were married in this house. Yeah, God. So the man no one down there, the man they try for avoid that. Because woman they will not. Another so we all woman maybe once in a while, maybe 1% of of woman there, but most of the time we all they talk. No matter what. So maybe the man they try for prevent
The
that.
most is
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe the man they try for prevent that. And then there's one question where this lady also asked where I want follow will talk about really quick before the program go be over. Able, I'm not able for pull the text message. I don't know if the technical team go help we. Where they I think said the lady they say if the mother-in-law abandon in Pekin ba or something, I not be able for finish for read the text message because I know they see an answer. I don't know if the technical team go able for pull on for me up. So the person may they ask a question say, if what about where your mother-in-law abandon the man, like your own Pekin and stuff like that, But anyway, let me see if they go able for pull them up. If not, then they will discuss about that the next time. So in any relationship, Mr. Cecil, no matter waiting.
Say like if the mother-in-law abandon the impiki in time of
Yes.
difficulties, then
Yes.
then he can make come up, he can marry the woman, or the woman be deal with him during that difficulty. They say God can change your life, something like that, right?
Yes, yeah, that's something like that. Baby, even though I not be go along for read everything, yes, but that's something like a dandy. Abandon the
Yeah,
kids,
well, a
become.
situation like that, you don't know. What make the mama abandon the pikin. At times, mama na the last person to go the mommy them. I mean, the thing by the pikin. Maybe sometimes he gets that gift day from him papa, or
Okay,
maybe you know
Madam
something.
Madam Janet don't forward them to me. Make her read them. It says some mother are not worth it. It say you have a mother who just give birth but they're never there for their children, only them to show up. And when the children are successful, they say that's the time they want to control their son marriage, all in the name of Nami Bonam.
Okay.
So in that kind of situation, the way you go do, you as a man, because it's not to the woman they are. Yeah, for
Me
you
as a
as a
man,
man, wait. Yes.
well, if that don't be one thing first, I go get the acts of forgiving. But like I go bring am straight to you say the tell way you abandon me, I get somebody will pick me up from the dustbin, I go say so. We may be the person say God don't ace me and put me aside this so. I say if I don't dey by this stage here at this point time, no need no dey make a push that person dey far away from me or for that push am for his sake. I go help you as man, but I no go make you benefit like how this person had the benefits because you be neglect me. You be look low upon me at that time. You dey take am say I not mama in the way they look you pikin wey dey tell am say you no go better.
Of
You dey look you
course.
pikin
And they
look you pikin
they
wey
swam back. They call
because
out
of
him big fool.
yeah, yeah. You dey encourage am. You no dey get encouraging words. You always dey compare am with either a small one dem say this e go better pass you. And then dey bad. We don see am plenty wey that dey happen. Dey discourage am. Na dey make na dey even dey comot na house e go na treat. E go try. And most times e dey happen say dey go na treat dem go better. Dem go better now e come and now you wan come proud of am say this na my pikin na me be born
Yeah.
am. E difficult. But in that situation
Oh
dey
yeah.
you say you fight, use the same sword and fight am back that way day. No. Try for tell am say yes, thing can change. Some pikin dem dey na school dey block completely. Dey block wey dey in primary. But as e dey go secondary,
Yeah.
e dey change. E dey happen. You need for encourage
Yep.
am. You know for pamper am, you need for do something wey e dey able push am more. So if you go push am and treat dem,
Yes.
e can't say na that make some situation dey see that man e gently. E get all kind money, but im mama e no
You know they
dey
take care
treat
of.
am. Yes.
Yeah,
Situation like
plenty and then they happen, many times. And Madam Janet just make a laugh. It say in one control me pikin by keeping her poor.
yeah, Madam Janet.
And
Madam
the
Janet
man they
yeah,
control
this man
by
dey
keeping it poor.
this man dey allow picture am.
Madam
We
Janet is
need
so
to talk to
funny.
this man.
Now for try make peace with his son-in-law. Law now men things them. But the only thing no more that show you say man then get ego. So me for me once no more they beat you picky they
Yeah.
eat 3 times a day. get place for sleep. Now it matter to me. I don't know. But anybody, people are different actually. Me na my own opinion that day. So just try for make peace with his son-in-law. See how una go amend things out with and that way peace go reign on our family and you pikin go be live in a rich life instead of keeping poor. God, sorry, I
Yeah.
don't mean for laugh, it's just too
Yeah.
funny. He said the man want keep him pikin poor. Hey, Madam Janet. Anyway, so yeah, me
So
family them. We just want to say thank you guys so much for wanting to join me today. Yes, Mr. Cecil, you want to say something?
yeah, just go ahead. Let's wrap up now. Yeah, we say, let's just go ahead.
Yes. My family would just want to say a very big thanks to Una for the one that we call Mr. Colombo, Mr. John, and Madam Janet. We really appreciate Una. We hope say next week again Una go able for day with we. And also the one that we comment, Alaji, Mr. Alaji, Madam Janet, Mr. Kutu. Kuntumuku. I don't even know how to pronounce the name, but Madam Janet, we just want to say a big thanks to Una and hope say we go able for Suna again next week. Please, una share this video to una loved ones. Una share them na any group or na their WhatsApp group, wherever. You know, this show ya so na we own. This now we own Salone show. Make us spread the good news out there so that we'll go able to get more people that will go able for join we. Thank you so much. And Mr. Cecil, waiting on you last word to family them.
Well, as usual, you know, Salone are a country, and this is in a voice of
Mm-hmm.
Salone. And if a voice of Salone, let the voice echo. You know how they
Mm-hmm.
make the voice echo. Of let we support yourself. Let we do together as one. Let we move together as one. And if that don't be the case, we still the current program there. For let we share idea to ourselves, for let we get entertained, and for let we will see what thing we go do, we go benefit we all. So if that don't be the case, one for tell the one them plenty thank you. We join me for the program. We hope say then go join we another time we will clean. And one for tell the technical team, plenty thank you, production team, plenty thank you. And one for tell me host again, we you always dey bring me at this show, and I always happy for day at this show. And one for tell the callers them, we call plenty thank you. And Madam Janet, especially, that is on the Lord day, that will try to settle them. They are viewers. I will for talk that case. Viewers, let us talk that case with Madam Janet and his son-in-law. He said his son-in-law stingy. So I want to tell a plenty thank you. I will say bye bye and we'll see again another time we will come on again. Now bye bye.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Cecil, for always the nice so with we. We really appreciate you. And advice to me viewers them and the one the way they listen to me. Please una make una be in peace now una home them and stuff. Una mother-in-law, father-in-law, son-in-law, daughter-in-law, we all for live together as one and we just get for show each other respect, we get for treat each other the way we want for let them treat we as well. So for we the woman there who they pray say we mother law in good or in bad or in die, but we get for no so we get for become mother law one day oh. So we hope say no not go wish that day on with you. So we get for be very mindful of what you would they wish for in life because sometimes the ball turn around. So we all are saying we hope say we not go stay well, be safe out there, have a good night or good morning, whatever time till now, good afternoon. Until we see again. Tata. Thank you.